You know what the number one excuse I always hear from everyone when I tell them about self-improvement, when I tell them about waking up early, when I tell them about going to the gym, when I tell them about reading, when I tell them about anything to do with improvement, everyone always says, I don't have time, Milan. I don't have time. I'm so busy. But you have time to watch Netflix. You have time to watch movies. You have time to go out with your friends. You have time to do all of that, but you don't have time to work on yourself. You don't have time for your dreams. You don't have time for your goals. You don't have time to get better. But you have time to waste on stupid things like watching Netflix, watching TV shows, watching movies, going out with your friends, drinking alcohol, having fun. You have time for all of that, but you don't have time to get better and to work on yourself. And you say that you want to be successful, that you want to be different from everyone else. Now, that excuse of I don't have time is the biggest lie you can ever tell yourself, because you have time. You always have time for what you make a priority. If it's not a priority in your life, you aren't going to make time for it. No one is busy 24 hours in a day. No one. If you still think I'm lying to you and you still think I don't have time, Milan, just spend one day. Live your day like normal and write down everything you do and for how long you do it. And then at the end of the day, look at the paper, and you'll look at the paper and realize, oh my goodness, I am wasting so much time on things that aren't going to get me better. And then you'll realize that your excuse of I don't have time is just a rationalization you're making for not doing the things that you know you should be doing, that you know you can be doing. I'm sick and tired of hearing people say I don't have time. We all have time for what we make a priority in our life. If we aren't going to make it a priority in our life, we're not going to do it. Every single morning I get up at 4 a.m. and go to the gym. I see older men, maybe 40, 50 years old, come to the gym. They finish their gym workout and they put on their construction worker clothes and they go to work on a building site, on a construction site. How crazy is that? They have the drive and hunger at 40 or 50 years old to wake up in the morning, get a workout in, and go do a hard labor job. Those are the type of men that are building our country, are building our world. And you are a young man between the ages of 16 and 25 maybe, and you're telling me you have no time to work on yourself and to get better? Well, then I hope you never get better. Because people like that, they don't deserve success. They don't deserve improvement. But if you're a young man watching this and you're saying, you're right, Milan, I have time. Get up and make the things that are going to get you to where you want to go a priority in your life right now. Stop wasting time. Stop telling yourself excuses and make the things that are important to you a priority. And I promise you, you will never use that excuse again.